Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? It's Jerry here, and welcome to a brand new episode of Ballin' with Jerry. Yes, Ballin' with Jerry. Right now, I'm chilling in the Jerry Mobile, chilling in my car, chilling in my whip. And this episode is a very, very special episode. This is going to be my very, very first social experiment. My very first social experiment. And this social experiment is going to be a rich versus poor social experiment. How it's going to work is, I'm going to walk into stores at the mall, most preferably luxury stores, expensive looking stores, and see how they react. How it's going to work is that when I walk into the store, just have a look around, ain't going to say nothing until the staff greet me and see if they'll help me. Whether I'm dressed up as a broke guy, a homeless guy, or a rich guy. So how it works is, first up, I'm going to dress up as the broke person, the homeless guy. Then I'm going to walk into a few stores, walk in and out, and I ain't going to say a word until they greet me verbally. Then the second part, I dress up as the rich guy and walk into the stores, the exact same stores I walked into, and see the difference. And see if there's any difference, any change. And my prediction is that they're going to be more likely to greet me if I'm dressed up more presentable. Yeah. So that's how it's going to work. Right now, I'm going to dress up, get into character. Then I'm going to start my social experiment. Alright, so here I am, walking, and take a look at me. Take a good look at me. I'm looking very homeless. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna walk into some stores in the mall and see if anyone greets me. Whether I'm dressed up like this, from head to toe, or I'm dressed up as the rich guy. Yeah, so I'll see you guys at the mall. Alright, so I got some bad news on the social experiment. I have some bad news. The bad news is that the social experiment was a fail. I absolutely failed this social experiment. The social experiment was an absolute fail from the beginning. My intention was to walk into stores looking broke, looking like a homeless guy, and see if the customer service would change. If I was going to be dressed up as a rich guy, but there was no point. Because the truth was that most of the time when I walked into the store, if I was looking broke, I was looking homeless, they would greet me straight off the bat, like that. And so there was no point in me dressing up as a rich guy, because it was gonna be no different. And the recordings, another reason why it failed was that we weren't allowed to record in most of the stores. So the recording footage was interrupted and it was all messy. It was a mess. The social experiment was an absolute mess. I like to apologize, and I apologize because it didn't go as planned, and it was a fail of a social experiment. I guess in the future, I'll plan different styles of social experiments. Maybe not. This could be my first and last social experiment. And yeah, this is the first episode where it doesn't go out to plan. However, if you stay tuned and we reach 100 subscribers on Ballin' with Jerry, I will do how much is the outfit. I'll definitely do that. So right after I surpass 100 subscribers. Yeah, the social experiment didn't go as I expected it to go. And it wasn't staged. It wasn't staged or nothing. It wasn't staged. It was natural. I wanted it to be as natural as possible. And yeah, it was a fail, to say the least. Hopefully you understand that. Hopefully you watch the video from the beginning and understand why it went bad. I'd like to thank you for watching this video, this episode, all the way up to the end. If you're new to Ballin' with Jerry, be sure to subscribe to Ballin' with Jerry. And be sure to subscribe because we want to surpass 100 subscribers so that I can do How Much Is the Outfit. Stay tuned for that. And as soon as we surpass 100 subscribers, stay tuned for that because I will do How Much Is the Outfit. That's it for me today. And always be sure and thank you so much for balling with me, Ballin' with Jerry. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Ballin' with Jerry.
Miserably.